Hello everyone, my name is Trifium, and welcome back to another Misfits Racing League highlights video, this time around the iconic Silverstone. It's the British Grand Prix, and of course we're taking you through some of the highlights for all 5 racing divisions. Now, of course, massive shout out to our partners Next Level Racing. You can check them out via the link in the description below on their website for some amazing wheel stands, rigs, motion sims, and all of the things that you need to get to the next level. See you guys on the other side.
Squid now looking on the exit at Luffield through Woodcote now. Macca with a supercharged run on exit here through on the inside. Will Squid have the move through Cops? This is very touch and go in the rain. He's going to hold it through Macca, defending with everything he's got. Dirk Chocolate's coming for a move through into Maggots and Beckett's. Does he get the Haas? What a send from the McLaren, and he's into the final points position. Here goes Cactus. Gadwin. Cactus through on the inside, through into Brooklyn's.
Yeah, the Red Bulls, I see.
Ooh, Dirk with a smooth move. I don't know if he caught Squid sleeping. Coming down. And it does not look like it's going anywhere. Back row for a look back up the inside through Brooklyn's. Does he get this done? Through in Luffield now. He's ahead of that McLaren. Dirk back on the inside. Does Dirk hold that position back off from the Red Bull? It's tight. Dirk on the inside gets that move back, and what a defense coming from Dirk Chocolate there. Here goes Rutanius now, looking at Cactus around the outside of Stowe. He's got enough right now in that car to get the move done. Cactus struggling on the worn tires, and Cactus is on the way in, so let's see what's going on here.
Action, because Daniel will have a better traction using that overtake now ahead on Brooklands.
Are we going to see anybody come through here? Yasko has had a big... No, he hasn't had a slide. He's had a puncture. The front left tire of the Red Bull has blown on that car. Well, coming down Wellington, here we go side by side. We have the chopper view, and he is going to get that move. He will cross the line first here around Silverstone, but it will be the Red Bull back row will collect the race win. His teammate will finish third.
With
Strifium
6 at the moment.
Strifium is in the grass and the gravel, and he's picked up a 3-second time penalty as well. We aren't 100% sure on what happened to the Ferrari driver.
With the softs as well, but really trying to catch there already on the DRS, and Gabbox will try now the move as Becky B overtakes Zamas. Gabbox now will try the move on the outside, but he's not the only one. Tricky on the inside of the Red Bull. It seems like a double spots lost for Fizimon, so Gabbox will jump into P10 and Twinkie onto P11. Very good move from both of them.
Becky B now on the back of Jack 5, looking around the outside of Brooklands. This could be trouble, and he's been tapped. Becky B's been tapped, and he's been spun around.
Kiskito will try it on the inside of Stowe, and now it seems like he will get it.
Oh, he's further ahead, but is it going to be enough? Maxime, he's holding it up the inside. Kiskito, it's a little bit late on the brakes.
Raining.
It started raining. Yes, it has been. And Kiskito has taken the lead of this race as the raindrops start to fall.
Same age of mediums, more battery for the Mexican. Now on the outside of Cops, it seems like he will try it. This can be amazing. Make a look at the move.
They're still going at it. They're still going at it. Yama will have the insight into Maggots and Beckett, and Maxime concedes. But it looks like a few pitters is ready. Strifium's out of the race, and we have a virtual safety car on lap 19 of this race. Between himself and Zamas, Becky B, he knows he needs to get past Zamas if he wants to try and close that gap at all to the racing point, and he has.
Do it on the outside. It seems like Casquito is the net leader at the moment. We will see when all of these leaders split.
Oh, and Rhapsody, oh no, Rhapsody is understeered because of the lack of grip into the rear of Casquito, and he has spun it now. Casquito is going to try and make his way past the Williams. It shouldn't be too much of an issue, and Yama has to brake about 50 meters earlier, making sure not to spin it across the line, and Casquito is a race winner.
Rackety, here we go. Rackety now in 13th position. He has that Ferrari breezing by him as there has been a yellow flag. XTXP has appeared to have an issue. He has dropped position massively.
The gap back, he's had a few issues in some of the past races, but there goes the Spaniard past Jake. He wants that DRS to just reel him in, and there's another problem. It's Darian Alfie off oh my goodness, Swifty, he's had a massive crash avoiding the Ferrari. I don't think he was expecting him on the track there. So I'm gonna eat my words. He's absolutely breezed through there in comparison to the Ferrari, and he's got a much better
Oh!
Chapel. But what happened
What?
there? It was
What?
like he was hit.
What on earth have we just seen? Pavel on the rear of Husam coming down into Stowe, and it's an easy move into 12th position. Neon right now looking at Darian. Tire degradation definitely playing a role here as he will breeze by. Run now coming out of the racing point, looking to that inside as easy as he likes, and he will take that 4th position.
Go for him, and he's going to go around the outside of Woodcote, down towards Cops. And on the racing point, he's going to stick it to his inside.
Wow.
He's not going anywhere. And now, as they go down into Maggotts and Beckett, well, there you go. You have to back out at some point. Is a wholehearted no. Neon wins again. A very dominant performance from the Dutchman.
Line now, Sindako on pole position. Here goes Brainstew having a look at Shenjay already as we come through turn 1. How is everything on this grid? Everyone looking fairly clean here so far. Brainstew under threat up the inside. Paris is looking for a move already. There's been contact. The Paris, well, the Ferrari has gone round. Now he's looking at the rear of Sindako. The softs really paying dividends for him right now as he comes up the outside down the hangar straight. Well, Sindako doesn't even have anything he can do about this.
You're seeing them now. They're taking advantage. Alex Miller, as we speak, is overtaking Brainstew down through the Wellington straight. Soft compound his teammate hasn't had the best start to this race, but Vexed, he's already up 7. He's going to make it 8 positions, looking around the outside of Mateo. As well as we've got 3 cars very close, and Microlander, is he going to be brave enough to go for it? He is, into Maggotts and Beckett. What a move. Well, there goes Brainstew, brilliant carrier speed down into Stowe, and the Alfa Romeo up the inside. Putting up a valiant effort around the outside, but Brainstew never looked like it was going to unsettle the Italian.
Here goes Richie now with the opportunity, with the move. He's going to take the opportunity through into 3rd now into Stowe. On Richie's end here. Vexit now with a run coming through Woodcote. Looking at this McLaren around the outside of Cops. Vexit says hello. Here goes Richie to the outside, coming through the hangar straight now. Vexit later on the brakes. They're holding. There's a little bit of contact. Richie uses the entire runoff to get and hold through ahead of this racing point right now. As we come through the Vale chicane, Biddo takes the win.
The start, has Ben the Bear got the start? He has. How has he launched that well on the mediums? He's around the outside of Mikau, down into turn 1 already in the Mercedes, and I thought he was going to get overtaken, but he's doing the overtaking around the outside now as he comes down towards Village on the inside of the loop. One of the Red Bulls is very wide. There's been a huge crash behind. Helium is sideways. He's got the racing point of Sandeezy there, and Sim Dogger, they're looking at each other.
Race, he just needs to, while Ben the Bear's in this queue, he needs to make some passes. Oh, a bit of contact between Enzo and Mika.
Very, very careful about that. Factors BTR, it goes for a huge lunge on Captain of Gold. And what a move from the Red Bull driver. Captain of Gold, he's not having any of it though. Almost spins himself by touching the rear of Peter there. Sid, well, he's not done. He's going to go for it up the inside into Brooklyn's. A little bit of a lock-up from Captain of Gold. Is that mistake going to cost him here as the Renault goes around the outside of Luffield? And you've got to say, this is beautiful racing. Captain of Gold now not getting the exit he needs. And Sid up into P5. He is on a real charge in that Renault. Well, he's got Helium really quickly. And it's easy to like up the inside. Bottlers, Sid's looking for it around the outside. There's not quite enough space for him, but he's found it. And Sid is on a real charge. Sid, he's been really impressive in the 2 weeks that he's been here. ERS enabled, DRS enabled. Here goes the Thai driver on the inside of the Australian. And he's made that look so easy as well. Captain of Gold right now. Is this the run down into Stowe? He needs around the outside of the Renault. Goes the Mercedes. Can he find it? He can. ERS. Oh, there's been contact. Remco's got into the rear. Mikau spun. They are both facing the wrong way. Remco stopped. I think he's waiting for Mikau. He is. But my goodness, Peter finishes in 2nd. Mikau should get him on penalties. He does. Remco, Captain of Gold's on podium as a result.
That wraps up the highlights for Silverstone, everyone, for all 5 divisions. We hope you enjoyed them. There was so many, of course, and you can watch all the replays here on the YouTube channel. Massive shout out to our partners, Next Level Racing. You can check out their website via the link in the description. We'll see you next week for the Hungarian Grand Prix.